We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
Do hurry, Mother. The school bus is waiting for me. I'll be late.
Sorry, dear. Here's your satchel. I've packed your lunch.
I won't eat it.
Good morning, Mr. Franks.
Good afternoon, Mr. Franks.
Good morning, children. You may sit. I did ask you to sit, Constance.
Shan't, can't, won't.
Oh, very well, Constance. But your legs are going to get very tired standing all day.
They won't, because I'm going to sit down.
Right. I've got some new exercise books for you, and I'd appreciate it if you could keep them nice and neat and tidy. Right. We're going to do some reading. Get out your books and read quietly while I mark your sums.
'Twas brillig and the slimy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. This is rubbish, Mr. Franks. It doesn't mean anything.
I know, Constance. It's not supposed to. It's what we call a nonsense verse.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Hurry up, Constance. I want my tea.
Shan't, can't, won't.
You're a bit late back this afternoon, dear.
I know. Someone kept the bus waiting.
There you are, Constance. Your favourite.
It isn't.
Well, just make sure you eat it all up.
Shan't, can't, won't.
All right, dear. Well, if you're not hungry, maybe you could get on with your homework.
Not doing it.
Well, go and tidy your room then.
I tidied it last year. It's your turn.
I'd like you to tidy it, dear. Your Uncle Arthur is coming to stay and I've got rather a lot to do.
Hello there.
Arthur! Constance, it's Uncle Arthur. Come and say hello.
Goodbye.
Oh, dear. I'm sorry, Arthur. That's Constance for you. She's just so contrary. Whatever you ask her to do, she either refuses or does the exact opposite. Look, that's her tea. I only asked her to eat it. She refused point blank. Constance, turn that television down. I don't know what's so funny, Arthur. I'm at my wit's end.
I think I've got an idea.
Surbiton Girls Brass Ensemble.
Hey,
And later on,
I like
I'll be
this
bringing
programme.
Faith, Bristol
Turn it up a
City's
bit,
newest
Constance.
addition into the studio.
Your mum says you haven't eaten your tea yet.
Don't want it. It's horrible.
Well, quite right, too. Who wants silly old food, eh? If I were you, I wouldn't touch that tea with a barge pole. And another thing, Constance, whatever you do, don't do your own work.
Shall if I want.
After all, it's such rubbish they teach you at school, isn't it?
Tisn't. It's really good.
Oh, I like your room, Constance. Lovely and untidy. I hope you'll keep it like this.
I won't. There. See?
Arthur, you're brilliant. And I think I've got the hang of it now. Constance, I flatly forbid you to put on your pyjamas, brush your teeth and hop into bed. Night-night, Constance. Straight off to sleep now, dear.
Shan't, can't, won't.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na
should have been home ages ago.
Oh, don't worry, dear. You know what he's like. Always late.
Toby, there you are. Whatever kept you?
Well, I had to go to the headmaster's office for being late to school this morning. Only I was late getting there because I was late for late games, so that made me late for the bus and Miss Harper brought me home.
I'm sorry, Miss Harper. Thank you so much.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm getting quite used to it.
Right, Toby, just go and wash your hands. Your tea's ready. Where's he got to now? I only asked him to wash his hands and that was half an hour ago.
Oh, never mind, love. He'll be here in a minute. Let's get on with our tea, eh? I'm starving.
That's because we've been waiting for him.
Oh, that was delicious.
What's for tea, Mum?
That there, Toby. Only you're so late it might as well be breakfast.
I've never had fish and chips for breakfast before.
Come on, Toby, hurry up and get your clothes on. You'll be late for school again. Toby? Toby, you can't go to school in your pyjamas.
Oh, I must have forgotten to get dressed. Oh, bother, I'm going to be late again. Oh, bother. Locked. Mr. Franks? Miss Harper?
Late again, Toby?
Yes, Mr. Franks. Sorry, Mr. Franks.
Well, hurry along. Your class is doing art.
Right, children. Finish clearing up now, please, and... Hiya, Toby. Art was great today.
Oh, dear. Late again, Toby?
Wait for me!
Oh, no.
Late again, Toby?
Afraid so.
I don't know, Toby. Late again. You're going to have to do something about it.
Yes, I am. I will.
What's got into him? What has got into him?
There, that should do it. I won't be late tomorrow.
To the early show with me, Dangerous Dave Dorking, and the fun sounds of the quite literally incredible Peter Melrose Experience.
Right, there is no way I'm going to be late today. Ha-ha, this'll show 'em. I've even beaten the school bus. Ha! Still locked. I've got here so early, Miss Harper hasn't even unlocked the gates yet.
Hello, Toby. I haven't what?
Unlocked the gates.
Well, I should think not. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Being early, Miss Harper.
2 days early.
Today's Saturday.
Oh, no!
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters, yeah!
Fiona, time to get up. Come on, Fiona, up you... Fiona?
Fiona?
Morning, Dad.
Fiona, what are you doing in the wardrobe?
I must have forgotten to go to bed last night.
You are so forgetful. Right, get up, get dressed. Oh, you are dressed.
I must have forgotten to get undressed last night.
Well, get ready for school then.
Fiona, are you nearly ready? The school bus will be here any minute. Now, did you wash your face? Or brush your teeth?
Sorry, Mum. I must have forgotten.
Oh, Fiona, you're so forgetful.
Bye, Mum. See you later.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Sorry, Mum. I forgot.
Have you got a clean hanky? My tin opener, I've been looking everywhere for that. How did that get in your pocket?
I've forgotten. My hanky. Look. I remembered my handkerchief. Pooh, that's nothing. I can remember the names and dates of birth of all the kings and queens of England since Edward the Confessor. I've tied a knot in this handkerchief.
Born 1133. Richard the Lionheart, born
I know.
September 8,
It's to remind me of...
John Latham, born December 24, 1167.
Of something.
Henry III, born October 1st,
what?
1207.
That your present, Graham?
Yep, I brought extra crisp for break so I don't eat it. Maybe this knot is to remind me that it's someone's birthday. Tallulah, is it someone's birthday today? Don't tell me you've forgotten. You'd forget your head if it wasn't screwed on, Fiona. Oh dear, I have forgotten. It's someone's birthday, and I haven't got a card or a present or anything. Queen Victoria, born May 24th, 1819. Edward VII, born November 9th, 1841. George V, born June 3rd, 1865. Edward VIII, born June 23rd, 1894. George VI, born December the 14th, 1896. Bother. If Wesley hadn't noticed me, I could have found out whose birthday it is. Still, at least I know it begins with F.
Good morning, children.
Good morning,
Mr. Franks.
Elizabeth II, born April 21st, 1926.
Yes, thank you, Nancy.
Franco? Frida? Ferdinand?
Right. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Fenella? No, I don't know anyone called Fenella. Oh, I still don't know whose birthday it is.
See you at the party, Fiona.
Yes. Oh, I forgot.
Hurry up, Fiona. You don't want to be late for the birthday party.
You know whose birthday it is then?
Of course I do. Now, hurry upstairs and get changed into your party dress. Fiona, are you ready yet?
Just coming, Mum.
Happy birthday, Fiona!
It was my birthday all the time. I forgot.
I think you forgot something else too, Fiona.
Whoops.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. La 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 la. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
Oh no, who did that? Well, Tallulah, what have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, it wasn't me. I didn't break the window. It was Dad.
Oh, he did he?
You see, he was doing the ironing, and when he was taking the ironing board down, he lost control of it, and the leg went through the window.
What's that smell? Is something burning?
Oh, that'll be your best blouse.
What?
Dad ironed a hole in it. That was why he was folding up the ironing board so quickly. He thought you'd be cross with him.
Oh, I
I will. Leslie, is that you in the bathroom? I've got a bone to pick with you.
Oh no, it's not Daddy, it's Tommy. He's got his frogs in the bath.
What? Tommy?
I do wish you wouldn't tell tales all the time, Tallulah.
Yeah, me too.
Miss Harper, Graham ate my bus ticket.
Never mind, Lula. He'll probably get indigestion.
Yes. Mr.
And leave in an orderly fashion for Miss Harper's art room where...
It's good, but there's something missing. What do you think, Fiona? It's lovely, really good. But how about putting the sun up here? Oh, yes! And a couple of birds just there and there. Yes, no, it's just right.
Children, Mr. Franks has just asked me to say that he would like to see the whole class at once before you all go home.
Now, children, before you go home, there are a few things I'd like to clear up. Calvin, I've marked your earlier work. Very good. So good, in fact, that I think you might have been copying someone else's work. Have you?
Oh, yes, Mr. Franks, he did. I saw him. He was copying from Nancy's book.
Well, you'll just have to do it all again, Calvin. There's another thing. During my last lesson, someone was eating bubble gum. I found the wrappers all over the floor. Well, would whoever it was care to own up?
It was Constance. I saw her, Mr. Franks.
Well, Constance, perhaps you'd care to give the classroom a good clean. It might teach you not to be a litter bug. And finally, whose is this?
It's Tommy's, Mr. Franks.
Tommy, no pets without written permission. So perhaps you'd like to write that out 100 times, just to remind you. Right. Class dismissed.
Just a minute, class. Before you go, there is something I'd like to ask. I'd like to know which of you painted this picture.
Fiona. It was Fiona.
Was it you, Fiona? Is this your painting? Well done, Fiona. This is the best painting anyone from your class has ever done, and I think you deserve a prize.
What? But thank you, Miss Harper. Would you like one, Tallulah? Well, yes, please. I hope you've learned your lesson. I have. And I'll never tell tales again. By the way, Graham ate all the strawberry creams.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters, yeah!
Oh, no, no! No! Stop it!
Mother, Father, please would you be so good as to put a stop to this tomfoolery?
What?
I'm trying to read. This vulgar laughter, these silly, senseless games are rather a distraction.
Oh, come on, Sadie. We were only having a bit of fun.
It could have been very dangerous. You tripped, remember, Dad?
Well, yes, but I didn't hurt myself. Oh, you really shouldn't take life so seriously, you know, Sadie.
Good evening, and here is the news at 6. the headlines.
Oh,
The Prime
no,
Minister today
not
spoke
the
out in favour of the
news,
multinational
Sadie.
accord on
Name
air
that
peace
cake's
protests.
on the other
Sports
side.
scratches. The
We can
debate
always watch
rages
the
on.
news later,
And
dear.
did he or didn't he? The
We
Yorkshire
will.
barber accused of
There may
cutting
be
a clown's
important
hair with a
developments between
lawnmower.
now and then. I'm off to school now. See you later.
Bye, dear. Have fun.
What are you doing, Sadie? I'm getting ready for sums. And I suggest you do the same. Sums? We always have sums first thing on a Friday morning. Have you forgotten? No, but you've forgotten that we're going on the school trip today. The fun fair! Yippee! To have fun. Bother. Come on! Let's have a go on the roller coaster! What for? Well, it's fun! Oh, I see. Fun. Not much fun so far.
Wasn't that fun?
I suppose it was quite a novel experience. Come on, let's do the big wheel. All right, seeing as I'm here. Wow, you can see for miles up here. Fun, isn't it? Sadie, aren't you coming? I think I'll have another go. It's, well, quite enjoyable. Come on, Sadie! The ghost train's brilliant! That was fun! Then me and Wesley went on the ghost train, which was even more brilliant, and then I had another go on the roller coaster, which was as brilliant as anything, and then...
So, you've had fun then, have you?
I'll say! From now on, I'm going to have a bit more fun.
Well, I'm very glad to hear it, Sadie. And what are you going to do tomorrow?
Let's see. I shall have to make a plan.
Sadie, what are you doing?
I'm planning my day tomorrow. Having fun is a very serious business, you know.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. La 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 la. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
Come along, Sophie. The school bus will be here any minute.
Thanks, Mum.
Morning, missus.
Morning, Posty. Thanks. Sophie, it's time for... Sophie? Sophie. It was only the postman, Sophie.
I know, Mum, but I'm shy.
Morning, Nancy. Morning, Sydney. Morning, Dave.
Hello, Timmy. Hello, Clarissa. Oops. Hello, Sophie. She's shy, you know.
Yes. Well, children, as it's getting near to the end of term, I thought you might like to hold a special talent show.
Ooh!
We can invite all the parents and each of you can do a turn.
Yes, I shall recite some poetry. The curfew tolls the knell of parting day. The lowing herd.
I think I'll tell some jokes. I'll walk the tightrope or dive into a bucket of water from a squillion metres.
That might be a little too dangerous, Dave.
Ooh, I'll wear my underpants on my head. You always do. Watch this.
Sorry, Sophie. It's all right. What about you, Sophie? What are you going to do? Don't think I'll do anything. Too shy. I bet there's something you could do. Well, I've always dreamed of being a singer, but it's silly. I'm too shy. Of course it isn't silly. Mr. Franks! Mr. Franks! Sophie says that she'd like to sing a song.
Well, why don't we all sing a song? And Sophie, you can stand right at the back where no one can see you.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain, coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pyjamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pyjamas when she comes. She'll be wearing pink pyjamas, wearing pink pyjamas, wearing pink pyjamas when she comes.
That's a lovely singing voice you've got, Sophie. I think you ought to be in the talent show.
So do I. I enjoyed that. Singing makes you feel really good.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what promises to be a most enjoyable evening of song, dance, and all-round entertainment. And so, without further ado, let the talent show begin.
Go on, Timmy, you're on. A woolly jumper!
Hail to thee, blithe spirit, bird thou never wert.
So off she went to her grandfather's chest and got him a coat of the very, very best.
That was brilliant, Sophie.
Yes, it was brilliant. I'm never going to be shy again.
I'm from the local paper. I wonder if I could have a picture of the little girl who's just finished singing. It'll go on the front page tomorrow.
I should think so. Sophie?
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. La 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 la. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
Now, Dermot, please try to stay clean for once in your life. Your Aunt Clara's coming to stay, and you know what she's like.
Yeah, okay, Mum, I'll try.
Sorry, Dermot.
Not to worry, Mr. Goodlad. These things happen.
Oh, dear.
Not to worry, Miss Harper. These things happen. Oh, well, these things happen.
So, I said to him, Mr. Atkins, I said, this cabbage is far from fresh. In fact, it smells of... Dermot?
Smells of Dermot? No, I meant Dermot.
It wasn't my fault. These things happen.
Not anymore, they don't, my lad. You know how I hate grubby little boys. Now straight upstairs with you and into the bath. And don't come down till you're clean. That's better. Now, make sure you stay that way. Off you go and play now.
But...
No buts. Off you go. Little boys should be seen and not heard. Ain't that right?
Well...
Think I'll go and do some gardening or something. Sorry about that, Dermot. But, well, you know what she's like.
Yes, worse luck. Hiya, Dermot. Fancy a game of football? Yeah, but I can't. Aunt Clara will kill me if I get dirty. And me and footballs mean dirt. Oh, right. Well, see you. What a pong!
Yeah, it does smell a bit, this compost. Still, it does wonders for my rhubarb. Want to help me spread it? Yeah, you're right. You're bound to get in a mess. And Aunt Clara wouldn't like that, would she?
Dermot, could you empty the dustbin for me? Oh, no. On second thoughts, maybe I'd better do it myself. You and dustbins mean dirt.
Oh, and I like emptying the dustbin too.
Now then, who's a nice clean boy then, eh?
Me?
Yes, clever boy. Oh, isn't this nice? Just the two of us and... Ants! Oh, they're all over me! Oh!
Quick, the grass cuttings! Roll in the grass cuttings! Good. Now cover yourself in compost. Ants hate that.
Well, it seems to have got rid of the ants. I think perhaps I should be going now.
She was covered in ants, so I told her to roll in the grass and cover herself with compost.
I never knew that could get rid of ants.
Nor did I. Especially not very large ants called Clara.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. Little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
Mum. See you, Dad. Hiya, everyone.
Hi, Franco.
Hey, Calvin, I got that sticker you were looking for.
Wow, thanks, Franco.
Cheer up, Winnie. It might never happen. Hey, Trevor, did you see Mad Spiders from the Dark World last night?
I'll say it was mega.
Hey! Hi, you must be new. I'm Franco. Hey, Nancy, did you know that the elephant is the only animal to have 4 knees?
Yes.
Thought you would.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Mr. Franks.
Today we welcome a new boy to the school. His name is Antonio. I'd like you all to make friends with him and help him to find his feet.
Ooh, they're on the end of his legs, Mr. Franks.
Oh, don't be silly, Sydney.
friends.
¿Qué?
Here. Want one?
¿Amigo?
No. It's a sherbet lemon.
No, amigo?
No, I just said. Perhaps he doesn't like sherbet lemons.
Right, children. I want you all to choose a partner.
Hey, Franco! Want to be my partner? It's okay, Dave. I'll partner Antonio. Can we be partners?
Sí, bueno, gracias.
It's not easy making friends when people talk rubbish. Woof! Oh, well, I might as well give it another go. How about being friends, eh?
¿Qué? ¿Amigo?
No, not amigo. Friends. Oh, suit yourself.
No, amigo?
Good day at school, Franco.
All right, I suppose. There was this new boy, Antonio. I tried to make friends with him, but he just talked rubbish. K, he said, and amigo, and daft stuff like that.
That's not rubbish. That's Spanish.
What's he want to talk Spanish for? I was only trying to make friends with him.
I think he was trying to make friends with you too. Amigo is Spanish for friend.
Oh, I see. And what about K?
Ah, you just said it. Que means what? Come on, Franco. I think we'll have a little Spanish lesson. Then you can surprise Antonio at school tomorrow. There. Gracias means thank you.
Gracias. Yes. I think Antonio said gracias.
And hola means hello.
I'm really looking forward to going to school tomorrow. I'll be able to practice my Spanish.
Good night, Franco.
Night, Dad. And thanks. Antonio, hola. Yo, me llamo Franco. My name's Franco.
¿Franco? Yo me llamo Antonio.
I know. Amigo?
Amigo.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. La 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 la. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
I'm home. Hello, Trevor. Who is he this evening?
Rex the Wonder Dog.
Oh, I do wish he wouldn't try to copy everything he sees on television.
Why can't he just be himself?
Maybe we should get rid of the TV.
Thanks, Galactic Kid. Without you, these crooks would have got away with the entire contents of the First City Bank.
No need to thank me, Chief. It's all in a day's work for the Galactic Kid!
Have no fear. The kid is here.
That you, Trevor? Your tea's ready. There you are, Trevor. Rex. Your tea's in the dog bowl, like you asked.
I eat only galactic high-energy neutron bars.
I thought Rex the Wonder Dog.
Mother, you see before you the Galactic Kid!
I can't keep up with him. Trevor, breakfast time.
Are we expecting guests for breakfast?
Sorry, dear.
What's all this food?
Oh, well, I wasn't sure what Trevor was going to be today. So, I got the TV news to see what was on last night.
Now,
Good morning, Mum. No breakfast for me. Just a squirt of oil for my knee joints.
Attack of the robotoids. Oh dear.
I am going out to annihilate some ultra-horridoid space penguins. I may be sometime... On second thoughts, I am not. I might rest out there. What's happening?
Don't worry, Trevor. It's just a thunderstorm. I expect there's been a power cut. But the electricity will be back on again soon.
we ought to have power cuts more often. This is rather nice, isn't it?
Not for me, it's not. Who am I going to be tomorrow?
You'll just have to be yourself.
Look! It's Trevor! Being himself!
Right. Everybody off to lighten the load.
It's a long shot, but it might just work.
What's he doing?
What's he doing? What's Trevor up to? Okay, try again. Well done, Trevor. You saved us, and for once you did it as yourself. Ha-ha! Little do they know that beneath this disguise of mild-mannered schoolboy Trevor, I am in fact Cosmic Boy!
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
My poor old head's salt enough to fry an egg on. Morning, Tallulah. Here you are. And this is for you.
For me? Wow, I wonder what it is.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh, yes, thanks, Posty. Mum, Dad, guess what? You've got some bills, and I've got a parcel. Look, I've got a scarf.
A scarf? Who'd send you a scarf in the middle of summer?
Dear Tallulah, here is a scarf to keep you warm on these long winter nights. Love from Auntie Maureen.
But it isn't winter at all. It's the middle of summer.
Not in New Zealand.
New Zealand? Where's that?
It's on the other side of the world. And they have winter when we have summer. Only Auntie Maureen must have forgotten.
She always was a bit scatty.
Oh, well, I'll just have to put it away until the winter, I suppose. You know, Sydney, I know someone even sillier than you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I do. My Aunt Maureen, she lives in New Zealand, and this morning she sent me a present, a big scarf. Now, what do you think of that?
A big scarf in the middle of summer? Now that's what I call silly.
Yes, well, keep it to yourself. I wouldn't want everyone knowing. Sydney, what's so funny?
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Mr. Franks.
colourful, Calvin. Your penguin's coming along nicely.
Yes? What is it, Tallulah?
Please, Mr. Franks, I think we need to send for the RPASC. There is someone at this very school who is keeping a giraffe and an eel in a soup tureen.
A giraffe and...
And an eel in a soup tureen? I don't think it should be allowed.
Oh, no, of course not. We shall have to look into it. Tallulah has told me about a rather important matter. It would appear that a certain child at this school is keeping an eel and a giraffe in a soup tureen. This is neither hygienic nor is it good for the animals. Will whoever it is kindly make themselves known so that we can at least turn the unfortunate beasts over to the appropriate authorities? Tallulah, where did you learn of this?
Please, Mr. Franks, Prudence told me. Me? I didn't, but Peter did tell me he had a big laugh and a squeal and his nose went green.
I didn't say that at all. I said a raft with a wheel painted aquamarine.
So, in fact, this story started from you, Tallulah. You got a big scarf from New Zealand from your Aunt Maureen.
In the middle of summer?
Maybe if you didn't tell so many tales, Tallulah.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
And he didn't get any better all day.
Oh, dear. Well, let's hope he's calmed down a bit today. Yes, and a good morning to you too, Sydney.
I have the feeling it's going to be a long day.
Right. Who knows how to spell bottle? Oh. Sydney.
Tom Tiddly Spung Wee Trundle Pemberley Ho?
No, Sydney, bottle is not spelt tong tiddly spung wee troddle pibbledy ho. Not even in double Dutch.
Sydney, that's silly.
Spaghetti Columfing for Garlic Bloomgux.
No, Sydney, silly. Then he bounced around the art room like a mad monkey and tickled Timmy with his moustache.
Well, if he carries on like that again, I'm afraid we're going to have to send him to see the headmaster.
I suppose you're right.
Sydney's so silly! Good morning, Miss Franks. Good morning, Mr. Harper. I trust you are both well.
Sillier than ever, I'm afraid.
Well, are you going to tell him or am I?
Tell him what?
To go and see the headmaster.
Oh, yes.
You see, Sydney, it's for your own good. You have to learn to stop being so silly.
Poor Sydney.
Yes, but it's his own fault. If only he'd stop being so silly.
It might be because he likes to be different.
Of course. Different. I think I might just have a plan.
There are some very important visitors coming to have a look round the school today. School inspectors. And I don't want them getting the wrong impression. All right? Ah, gentlemen. And lady, of course. What a pleasure to see you.
We'll be the judge of that, Headmaster.
Of course, of course. Sydney, perhaps you would take the inspectors to see your class.
Certainly, sir. I'd be most happy to. This way, please.
What a sensible young man.
And when Sydney sees us like this, he'll want to be different. That is to say, sensible. See?
I think I can hear him coming. Right, everybody, get ready to be very silly indeed. Never have I seen such an appalling display of silly behaviour.
You should take the example of this young man. He seems to be the only sensible person in the school.
Mr. Franks, Miss Harper, perhaps you would be so kind as to join me in my office.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters, yeah!
Wait for me! I missed the bus.
Again?
Again. And it's the class trip today, and I didn't want to miss it because we'll all have fun and stuff, and I'm late again. Oh, again!
Well, I'll just have to take you to school in the car then, won't I?
Will you? Oh, thanks, Dad. I really wanted to go on the class trip. It'll be great. We're going to Bulstrode Castle. They've got everything there. A boating lake and waxworks and dungeons and stuff and... Dad, stop!
What? What is it, Toby?
It's the school bus, that's what. It's left without me. Again.
Well, if you'd only have got a move on this morning like I asked you. Has a school party just arrived?
It has indeed, sir.
Good.
Aren't we forgetting something, sir?
What?
There is an admission fee to pay, sir.
My son's supposed to be with that school party. He's already paid.
But you haven't, sir. £5, please.
Here.
Thank you, sir. Now, I believe they were heading for the boating lake.
We're looking for a group of school children. The one that's just rowed across the lake. Oh, I expect so. Come on, Toby. Just a minute, sir.
There they are, Dad.
Careful, Toby, you're rocking the roll.
Come on, Dad. We haven't got time for a swim.
No, silly of me. Toby, you nearly had me skewered.
Ah, there they are! Hurry up, Dad! They must have come this way, Dad.
Probably.
Ooh, they're really lifelike, these waxworks, aren't they, Dad?
I don't know. This one doesn't look too realistic to me. If you're looking for the school party, they went that way. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. I mean, you don't look.
Come on, Dad.
That is. Well, Toby, I think we finally lost them completely.
No, we haven't, Dad. There they go. Come on, Dad. Oh, we've arrived back at school.
Yes.
Dad,
What?
that's not my class.
Hello, Toby. We thought you must be poorly. You weren't in school today.
No, Miss Harper, we were trying to catch up with the class trip.
I think you'll have to wait for the class to catch up with you. Your class doesn't go on its trip until tomorrow, Toby. So try not to be late tomorrow.
Don't worry. He won't be.
We are little monsters. All we wanna do is have some fun. We're little monsters. 'Cause there's a little monster in everyone. Na 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 na. Hey, look, we are little monsters. Little monsters,
I'll get it. Strange. I could have sworn. Simon, whatever's the matter?
I think I caught the galloping legworms at school, Mum.
Simon, there is no such thing as galloping legworms.
Well, whatever it is, I'm very ill. Very, very ill.
All right, go to bed. I'll phone for the doctor.
I'm afraid we're going to have to face facts. Simon is suffering from hypochondria.
Hypochondria?
Yes. Hypochondria means imagining that you're ill when there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Simon is one of the healthiest boys I've ever examined.
Oh, well, at least I know what it is now. Hypochondria. Sounds pretty serious. I knew I was ill, but not that ill.
Simon, time to get up. Simon, why aren't you dressed? You're going to be late for school.
School? How could you think of school at a time like this?
Here we are, Simon. Bye now. See you later, love.
Maybe. Maybe not. Yo, Simon, my man. What's happening, bro? Something wrong? Suppose you could say that. The doctor came to see me yesterday. He says I've got hypochondria. Crikey, Charlie! I think I saw a program about that. Hypochondria is when your tongue turns blue and your nose blows up like a balloon, isn't it? Probably. It isn't... I mean, it's not catching, is it? Shouldn't think so. It's very rare, you know. Oh, think I better go and sit down. Ah, hello, Simon. How are your galloping thingamabobs? Legworms. Yes, they've gone. Oh, that's good. Does my nose look big? No bigger than usual. Why? Oh, I've got hypochondria. Hypochondria? Oh, that sounds even worse than galloping whatsits. Legworms. It is. Probably.
Did you say you've got hypochondria?
Yes, the doctor said it was the worst case he'd ever seen.
Have your legs dropped off yet?
No. Is that what happens if you've got hypochondria?
Yeah, I think so. Your legs go green and drop off. Well, that's what I've heard.
Oh dear. How'll I get home? I'll have to crawl all the way. I'll better start practicing.
I thought I was the one who had the accidents. What have you done, Simon?
I'm just practicing my crawling. My legs are going to fall off. I've got hypochondria.
Hypochondria? I thought that was where you come out in great big red spots and your knees turn inside out.
Really? Oh, help. I think I can feel a spot coming up already.
Hello, Simon. Oh, no. What is it this time? Multiple finger mumps? Tortoise ear syndrome? The gloops?
No, it's hypochondria. I heard the doctor say I'd got it.
Oh, Simon, you are a silly. Hypochondria is when you imagine you're ill, but really you're quite all right. In fact, the doctor said you were one of the healthiest boys he'd ever seen.
Oh, great. What's for tea, Mum? I'm starving.